get it. I don't need people to, like erect a monument in my honor because I've held the door open for you, or like let you move through in traffic and, send me a thank you note. I just like little pleasantries, just, little nod, a little wave from your car to me, acknowledging, hey, thanks, you did me a solid. So this morning I'm in yoga and I'm walking into class and there's a woman walking out. The timing aligned. I was like, let me just hold the door open for her. This broad is on her phone walking out. And I'm waiting. I'm thinking at some point, this bitch has got to look up from her phone and just say, thanks, or smile. She doesn't even need to say a word. Just, that's it. Nothing. I'm standing there like an idiot holding the door. I should have sprinkled rose petals for her, okay? Like, your chariot's waiting for you, ma'am. Well, who doesn't say thank you? What do you think? I just stand there and keep it open for just specifically you because you're that special? I don't understand this. Can we get back into saying thank you for people holding the door open? Can we get back into waving at other people? I'm going to bring this up till the day I die. Why can't we just wave at our neighbors? Sometimes I will wave at my neighbors. Some of them are lovely and wave back. It has taken a while with some people, but sometimes I'll wave to people in my neighborhood and they're like, what? Like I'm holding them up at gunpoint. Like I'm just trying to be neighborly. It's so frustrating. I feel like, I don't know, maybe small towns still have this, but I'm trying to bring back common decency and smiling at people. Like, it just makes the world go round anyway. Oh, and then this was also really strange. I guess it's the unawareness of people that really can drive me nuts. I'm next to a woman who's decided to just do her own thing in the class. And I have news for you. That's not the class. Like, stay home if you want to sit on your back and hold your legs open while we're all standing up, with our head up our ass, trying to balance on one foot. Like, that's the pose, because we're all listening to the teacher. But this woman is doing whatever she wants, whenever she wants, letting out the, after every pose. Whew. It's in through the nose, out through the nose. I get it. Sometimes you're lightheaded. It happens to the best of us. I've been practicing this yoga for 22 years. There have been times where I'm like, whew, that's as audible as it gets. And she's not even doing the posture. She's not, like, they get a personal trainer. This is a group class. We're doing it together. It's not you do whatever the fuck we're not in kindergarten. Like, the Johnny's going to be playing with the Play-Doh. The Sally's playing with the Barbie with Kirk. Like, no, you follow the fucking person's instructions and we do it together as a community. Also, I don't know how this woman does anything. She has nails. They're literally this long. And she came to class with gummy bears glued to all of them. They were soups profesh and it did look cool. I now am fixated on this woman and I'm thinking to myself, how do you do anything? As my head is turned and I'm like in a shavasana, just staring at the moaner, I don't know how she buttons her. How would you button your pants with nails like that? Like, I need someone to write in or leave a comment calling me an asshole saying, I can do anything you could do with these nails. I'm not saying you can't. I just need to know, how do you dial a phone? How do you put on makeup? How do you get a credit card out of your purse? How do you do that? And I just don't. There were certain postures in yoga she couldn't do because of her gummy bear nails. She's also, I want to say, like late 60s, early 70s, which I think stand for nothing, fall for anything. So I'm here for the fact that she is very much committed to the accoutrement all over her. It's just, that seems like a full-time job to me. Like the gummy bear nails, she's got piercings like all up and down her cheeks. At any rate, she was fascinating to me, and I just wanted like live next to her for a day in her life to know how she gets around, because it seems like you would need a lot of help. I don't even know how she rolls up her yoga mat. Everything must be like palm movements. Anyway,
this is the moaner, and she's a moaner and has the nails.
Yeah, she's a lot going on. She clearly wants to be recognized. And she's always up and down and in and out. You get in the class and you stay in the class. The first rule of hot yoga is you stay in the class. Unless you're really about to pass out, she's getting up, she's getting more water. By the way, she's 3 water bottles. How much water are you drinking? And then the woman next to her, the woman who I held the door open for, literally comes in with these people crack me up. And I'm a big water drinker, but they've got the gallon bottles in the yoga class, which I get it. You want to stay hydrated. That seems just like a lot to schlep. And every time I've looked at this woman, she's drunk this much the entire class. And I'm thinking to myself, do yourself a favor. Just bring in the smaller bottle. I get it if you're like at a desk and you don't want to keep getting up, or like you have a special water that you brought from home that's alkaline or whatever. It just seems like a lot of work. And
Seems like it goes though with the moaning and the nails.
No, the moaner has 3 bottles of water. God knows what's in there. The woman next to her is the one that I held the door open for, and she's the one that comes in with it. It's true. It is the gallon jug. That just seems like I don't know. And I'm an excessive person. That seems excessive. Maybe I'll get one and change my mind. But so far, I'm just good with this one. By the way, I was traveling with this bottle of water once, and there was a woman bottle shaming me. She was like, have you seen how big her water bottle is? She was talking to the woman next to her. She's like, that's really big. I can't believe she travels with this. I'm like, I can hear you. We're on a plane. Like, you're literally in the seat next to me. It's not like you're saying this once you got home and I don't know you. I just thought it was rude. Yeah, I clearly make comments on people all day long. I just do it like a lady when I'm not in front of them and talk publicly about them. Because that's...
You should turn to her and say, you should see the lady in my yoga class.
I just know that the only way to comment on people is behind their back. That's what Emily Post taught me. Wait, there was something else that happened recently that was driving me nuts that I wanted to talk about.